The major obstacle that we have is FGM is deeply rooted. It is like telling people stop celebrating Christmas, and yet people by October already know that there is Christmas on 25th of December. So the mindset that our people have about female genital mutilation is so deep. So it calls for a lot of patience, it calls for a lot of dialogue, it calls for a lot of awareness creation for our people to change. Then, given that it takes time, it needs resources. At times these resources are not available. Or if they are available, they may not be available in time. Like an ideal campaign against female genital mutilation needs reaching out to the people right from March, April, May, June, so that by October, the mindset is changed. But many times, from my experience, much of our funding in Uganda comes towards the circumcision season. That's October, November, when people's minds have already been hooked to female genital mutilation. So when you go around sensitizing people, it's like you are fighting with them. So it calls for a slow, sure approach where we need to know when is the right time to talk about female genital mutilation. When is the right, which time is the right time to say stop female genital mutilation? At times, our interventions come at a time when we speak about stop female genital mutilation, it instead stirs the people because their mindset is different. So we need to study the community. We need to understand the community. And that's not an easy thing. The Sebei Culture Day is one of the strategies of the REACH program. It is a strategy, and it is also an annual event to mark the number of years we've worked. Like this year, we are having the 24th Culture Day, meaning that REACH has been in operation for 24 years. So this is a day meant to support and promote good cultural practices in the community. You know, when you tell people that stop female genital mutilation, the community are very protective. Why are you attacking our culture? But when you examine the Sabine culture or the Pokot culture or the Kadama culture or the Campaig culture, it is not to do with the female genital mutilation. The mutilation is just a very small aspect. By the way, it is a subset of the graduation to womanhood process. You know, when you study the Kalenjin culture and the rite of passage, it is a calendar of events. So FGM is just a 1 second activity, and these others are many, and these are valuable. During the pass out ceremony, that's when we train our girls the traditional sex education, family life, how to take care of children and all that. And therefore, FGM is a small aspect. Why can't we promote these other aspects? There are many other traditional practices we have, like the twin celebration, marriage celebration. They are very interesting. We need to know how it is done in a cultural manner so that we promote our culture. Our culture is, the male circumcision is healthy. We need to promote it. We have no problem. Let's just ensure that it does not promote HIV infection among the youth.